Alright, so hello, my name is Omar Khalifa, and for this video, I'll be walking through the process of unpacking the Q1 SQL file. So let's get started. So first, you have to import the file to Ghidra, but I already done that. So let's just double click the exe file to launch the code browser. Let Ghidra analyze it for us. Let's click yes to everything. Alright, so as you can see, Ghidra is pointing us to a entry point in the program, but this shouldn't be the original entry point that we're looking for. To find the original entry point, let's look at the decompiled code for something related to a truncated control flow. It should be, yes, this code fragment right here. So if you can see the function just below the warning here, the hotbed data function, you can see it leads to a pretty empty looking function here in the assembly code. So since it's empty, let's look at the previous code, just right before the warning. And as you can see, it leads us to a completely different function. And if you look at the last instruction in this function, there's a jump call being made to this 4011CB function, yes, which is actually the function for the hot editor function. So since it jumps to that function, this might be the original entry point. To confirm this, let's copy paste this address and launch the X32DBG program, which is a 32-bit debugger. All right, so before we do anything, let's set the breakpoints to only entry. And as you can see, it's already set. I already set it. So let's open the file, Q1.exe. All right, a bunch of information here, but you just only need to pay attention to this main panel here. So let's just go to the previously copied address, 40E108. Click OK. All right, you can see it leads us to this part of the code here. I've already set a breakpoint here, so let's actually run the code. All right, stop here. After I stop here, let's actually step into the breakpoint. And as you can see, it leads us to this 4011CB address, which should be what we're looking for. To proceed with the unpacking, let's open up Scylla, the plugin within the debugging tool. All right, the origin entry point is here. Make sure it's the same. Let's click IIT auto search. All right, I just click yes. All right, it says IIT found. So now let's click get imports. Make sure there's no invalid imports here. Make sure they're all green ticks. So if they're all green, let's click on dump. We'll save it to the same folder. And after that, we have to also fix the dump. Right? If everything goes well, it should say import rebuild success, your file path and the file name here. All right, to confirm it's actually unpacked, let's go back to the dumped file here. It's q1 underscore dump underscore scy.exe. Let's import it into DIE or detected easy. And all right, as you can see, the detected easy doesn't detect a packer. And if you check the strings, it shows very similar strings to the previous. If you were to run the ncat tool and communicate with this program through localhost, the same command shell here. And so yeah, that is basically how to unpack the Q1 SQL program. So thank you.